Welcome back to our series on Genesis. Today, we're exploring a pivotal moment in the story of Joseph, what we've titled The Revealing of Joseph. I'm George.
And I'm Victoria. Part 7 of our series really takes us through some of the most emotional chapters, particularly Genesis 43 to 45. These chapters are filled with drama, betrayal, and ultimately forgiveness.
That's right. It all begins with Judah stepping up to the plate. He makes a heartfelt plea, offering himself as a substitute for his brother Benjamin, who is in serious trouble. This is a striking moment of sacrificial love, don't you think?
Absolutely, George. Judah's willingness to sacrifice himself in place of Benjamin not only shows his growth, but highlights the theme of responsibility. It's like the ultimate big brother move.
And Judah's emotional plea is the tipping point for Joseph. After testing his brothers and watching their reactions, he finally can't hold back any longer. He reveals his true identity, saying, "I am Joseph." Can you imagine the shock on their faces?
It's truly a heart-stopping moment. The betrayal, the fear, they must have been in disbelief. The brother they thought lost, the one they sold into slavery, stands before them as a powerful ruler of Egypt. The tension is palpable.
Instead of seeking revenge or holding on to anger, Joseph responds with grace. He comforts them, telling them, "Don't be distressed or angry with yourselves." I find that so remarkable. It's as if he sees the bigger picture.
This reflects such a profound understanding of divine providence, the belief that everything happens for a reason. Joseph reframes their betrayal not as an isolated event, but as part of a larger plan. Overall, he understands that God allowed these things to unfold to preserve life during a time of famine.
It's the classic two sides of a coin. Evil intentions can lead to good outcomes. This really hits home when we consider our own lives. How often do we face challenges that seem insurmountable, only to realize that they lead us to something much greater?
I love that analogy. It brings to light how important perspective is. By seeing his life through the lens of God's plan, Joseph was able to let go of bitterness and embrace healing and reconciliation. It's a gentle reminder for all of us.
Speaking of reconciliation, the ending of this story is so beautiful. The brothers embrace, and Joseph urges them to bring their father Jacob to Egypt, where they might reunite as a family. It's a touching scene that captures the essence of restoration.
Exactly. The lessons here are profound. First, God's providence ultimately rules over history and our personal circumstances. We may not understand it at the time, but trust that there's a bigger plan at play.
And the second lesson, the power of forgiveness. It truly breaks the cycle of guilt and pain, opening doors to healing and restoration. Forgiveness doesn't just free the other person, it liberates ourselves.
That's beautifully put, George. And let's not forget Judah's leadership. His self-sacrifice serves as a precursor to Christ's own redemptive act. Just as Judah was willing to step forward for Benjamin, Christ became our substitute out of love.
It's so powerful to think about these connections across time. The themes of sacrifice, love, and redemption run deep. They resonate not only within the pages of Genesis, but throughout human history and our lives today.
Absolutely. And what an important reminder that, like Joseph, we can choose to view our challenges and conflicts through the lens of hope and reconciliation. When we embrace God's plan, we can find ways to heal and restore our relationships.
So as we wrap up this episode, let's take away these pivotal insights. First, God's providence is alive in the details of our lives. Second, forgiveness can lead to immense healing. And lastly, perspective is key in our journeys.
Well said, George. Thanks for joining us on this heartfelt journey through Genesis. We hope you'll tune in next time as we continue to uncover the profound truths and lessons in these ancient stories.